Thank you so much for stopping in. Recently, I saw a headline where a person asked AI about their past life. So I want to know, I didn't watch the video, um, so I don't know what it said, but I want to know. And so I asked our Universal Energy team, our galactic team, um, I asked this question: can AI translate past lives for a human being? This is the channeling I received. Past lives are extremely complex. Only your soul light holds the true complexities of your past existences. The details of each life and the learning you specifically gained for your own unique existence as either a light state or a physical state of being are only held by you, your soul, in your Akashic soul record. We want you to understand vibration, energy, soul light, residual energy of yourself, not the data compilation of AI. However, we understand that it is easier to believe what an AI system tells you as true versus accessing your higher soul light self. The pathway to higher self soul light awareness can go through AI awareness. However, artificial intelligence consists of impressions of other beings' experiences and interpretations, which ultimately does not serve you as an individual who is asking about your own unique past lives. You can go through the compiled data of AI and receive a past life story. However, it is not your past lives. Many want to have been in past lives. Many want to have been a recognized person in their past lives. This seems like a common occurrence because you, a person, may have been told that you are reincarnate of a famous or known character from past stories. This is a desirous hope. This is a desirous hope to help identify themselves now, or put identity to themselves now. We ask that you recognize that there are many layers of residual energy that any one soul light can choose to experience through in any given lifetime. This does not mean you are reincarnate of that person. It means you are using the energetic residual of a known person to experience things in a current life. If you imagine, or if you have been told that you are reincarnate of, let's say, John Wayne, we are saying, consider that it could be the residual energetics of the John Wayne character that you have chosen to experience through, but not as physical John Wayne. It is the energy of the John Wayne character that you wanted to use. Tough, rugged, heroic, towering figure, strong. Or let's say the known Cleopatra energy, exotic, flowing, resilient, beautiful, educated, wily, and powerful and strategic. Sometimes you choose a persona to emulate that achieve your life path and soul growth goals. Sometimes the persona, is so convincing to you that you begin to believe you are reincarnated as such, as Cleopatra, as a character. However, in this case, there could potentially be thousands of reincarnated physical Cleopatras in every generation. This is not the case. You have chosen to live through the personification of someone as your unique soul light. We understand that you need to begin someplace, but the delusion cannot persist if you want expansion into quantum. You are individual. You are one with all. You are sovereign. You are all that is. Thus, you are everything that is needed for you to accomplish your soul growth mission. That is what we want you to know about interpreting past lives. When you peek into your soul light records, it is an intimate recall and should be yours, sacred and accurate, not a compilation of all of humanity input into AI. That's where it ends. That is really interesting. I like our guides. That's really interesting. I think they're telling us it's deception if you think you can ask the AI system, the artificial intelligence system, to tell you what your past life is. Past life regressions really need to be taken seriously. AI is great for compiling data, making it easier to get information from a bunch of different places. But it cannot be used for this type of intimate inquiry. It can't be. I mean, they're telling us that. They're telling us that we are to be sovereign, and getting a message through AI is not my sovereignty, your sovereignty. And it would be easier to ask AI. It's easier to ask AI and believe what it says, but so many people talk about being in the matrix, how horrible it is to be in the matrix. It's awful to be in the matrix. We're in a matrix. I don't know if it's awful or not. I don't know. But it is contrary to a lot of people think we're in a matrix. It's contrary to ask AI about past lives when so many believe that we are in a matrix. Asking AI about your past lives is like asking the matrix. Just stay in the matrix. You just stay in the matrix. And that doesn't make sense. So there are ways for you to have a past life regression. There's plenty of people who do it. I can recommend a really good QHHT regression practitioner. I don't know if he's just a practitioner, if he's more advanced than a practitioner. I'm a QHHT practitioner, and I'm really good at connecting with the higher self of people. Well, our guides, our universal energy team, are the ones that connect with the higher self to retrieve past life information. I mean, that's how I do it. But there are ways to legitimately your get knowledge about your past lives without it being contained in the AI. It's just everybody's perception and all kinds of different experiences. It's not your personal, individual, sovereign experience that AI taps into. So just keep all this in consideration. Just think about that stuff. It might be fun to ask, but you really have to be serious about it. It's not something to play with. Past lives aren't, because they really mean so much to you right now, especially if you want an accurate, intimate knowledge about your soul light. Not a compilation of all of humanity, your sovereign, intimate knowledge. If you want to look into your past lives, I can recommend Martine. He is very good. I can help you by connecting with your past lives. But when you do it, you have to be in person. If you're doing a QHHT past life regression, if I'm tapping into your higher self, we can do it remotely. But it's really important. I think that's how they started it. Past lives are extremely complex, and they're complex. Only your soul light holds the true complexities of your past existences. And that is the key. We are so dynamic. And having your own past life regression is just really a really neat experience. So please take past life regressions seriously. Take them seriously. That's it. That's the channeling I have for you today. Please stay tuned, because there is a lot more to come.